All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. As of today, Saturday, July 22nd, we are 12 weeks out from my first ever bodybuilding show, which is hard to believe. I feel like the 12-week out number just kind of makes it all serious, right? But right now, we are actually whipping up a little protein. Yes, this is a to-go container, and yes, we're taking on the road because we're currently in Houston, Texas. We're heading to Austin, Texas today. Obviously, we're gonna get a workout in. We'll get some good food. Today's a refeed day. So I'll throw all the macros for this first meal up on the screen, but it's protein. So it's 2 packets of Quick Oats, a little bit of almond milk, a little bit of protein powder. I'm gonna chop up a banana real quick and throw that in there. I probably won't eat this until we're about an hour into the drive because first thing we're doing when we're getting there is hitting the gym. Then we're gonna meet up with Katie's friend, have lunch, hang out, do Austin things, and then go out to dinner as well. And I am planning ahead for dinner, so I already kind of planned out my day. So I get 2,600 calories for today, kind of planned out about 1,000 calories for dinner, but that's enough talk. I'll throw up the macros for this meal on the screen now. Then we'll head to Austin. I'll see you guys at the gym. We also are packing our trustworthy fruits, vegetables, and chicken in here so we stay on track during prep. But yeah, it's 6:48, let's go. And just like that, we made it to Austin, Texas. I just dropped Katie off with her friend Hayden, and now I'm at the gym, Lift ATX. I heard good things about it. I've seen it on social media, that kind of thing, so decided why not. It's also really close to Hayden's place. Isaac and Shanna are on their way here as well, but in the meantime, I went ahead and grabbed one of these Rise Fuels peach cooler. So I've yet to have a Rise Fuel, and they only sell them in like HEBs and a few gas stations, stuff like that. So I actually go on their website, find where they sold them, drive there, grab one of these. So hopefully it's worth it. I have the peach cooler right here. I've heard good things, of course, by people that are sponsored by it. So I'm gonna give you the unsponsored one sip review, but yeah, Rise Fuel, peach cooler, 0 sugar, I think 200 milligrams. Okay. Definitely tastes like peach tea, but I always expect peach tea to be like really smooth. So the carbonation of the energy drink kind of throws me off a little bit. I would say about the same carbonation and fizziness as a Monster, but very, very good peach tea taste. I mean, shoot, one more. Yeah, besides my mind thinking peach tea should be like smooth without any carbonation, that's the only thing that's gonna bring it down for me, but still a really, really good flavor. I'd probably give this, honestly, an 8.7. Still very, very good. I'd probably search this out to try it again. Definitely worth the money. As far as it's still refreshing, still flavorful, not too syrupy. They nailed the actual like peach tea taste. The carbonation just like kind of throws me off a little bit, so it brings it down. If it was smooth without carbonation, I don't know if like all energy drinks have to have carbonation or not, but the carbonation just throws off a little bit. But yeah, 8.7 on the peach cooler from Rise Fuel. I definitely hopefully can try a few more Rise Fuels while I'm down here, or maybe I'll just like get a sample pack. I know they have Smarties, they have like a Tiger's Blood, they have Country Time Lemonade, they have a few other ones I definitely want to try. Oh, and a Ring Pop, which I think I really like. So I'm definitely gonna try a few more of these while I'm down here, but I'm gonna sip on this, wait for Isaac and Shannon to get here, and then we'll go ahead and get this workout in at Lift ATX. We got chest and arms today.
Alrighty, that's a wrap on the workout. Great chest and arm workout. I will say the gym is a bit cramped. It's a cool environment. I will say it's kind of like this, we call it rustic. Yeah, rustic environment. They got a nice indoor space that's very, very cramped. We just did the entire workout outside, which is nice. Like some of it's in the sun, some of it's warm, but definitely not my favorite gym ever. We did get a protein shake post-workout though. The cookies and cream lean body, in my opinion, the best tasting lean body protein shake. Actually the mint chip is also pretty good, but 270 calories, 8 grams of fat, 9 grams of carbs, and 40 grams of protein. So this will be my lunch. We're gonna go meet up with Katie and Hayden and get everyone else lunch. I'm saving all my calories for dinner tonight. But overall, I would say the gym, like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Like if it's your home gym, if you're not trying to film anything, go for it, but they didn't want us to film inside. We had to film mostly outside, but it was a decent environment, just definitely crowded. Maybe it's just because it's a Saturday. But yeah, without further ado, let's go explore Austin. What's it? Because I got chicken, I got chicken, vegetables, and fruit that I'll eat throughout the day today, and then I'll have a big dinner with everyone tonight. I'm doing burger and fries, so stay tuned for that. I'm pumped. But yeah, this does look really good, I will say. Tex-Mex is some of my favorite food, and it's like, just like slice side up eggs, cilantro. I mean, the food that they're gonna get is gonna be really good, so you guys can watch them eat and see their food, and then I'll show you my burger tonight, and then I'll show you my chicken and veggies along the way. My parents, with you in New York, whatever it is, like the fancier the restaurant, the smaller the water glass, and it pisses me off.
Imagine they give you a shot glass.
I swear in New York, it was like a 2-shot shot glass. Where was that? I forget where it was. But remember the guy like kept having to bring water again and again and again?
Oh,
Bananas Tavern.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was the last
because
place
they
that we
wouldn't
went.
leave us a water thing, but like a water's like this. Like I took 2 sips, it was gone, and the guy kept coming over and like refilling. I'm like, you just leave the thing if you want. Like I'm more than happy to refill my own water.
But they were yeah, they were like so set on like doing it themselves. Jack was like,
Yeah, and I feel bad. I'm like, it is what it is. But yeah, small water glasses is probably my biggest pet peeve for like nice restaurants.
Oh, he's getting. Ooh, we got some good.
All right, so we made it back from where were we just now?
what was that called?
Joanne.
Are we filming?
Joanne Fabrics.
Yes. Because this is Hayden. By the way, this is where she lives in Austin. Katie's friend. Joanne.
We're not friends.
It was like a Tex-Mex.
She's a Joanne
Honestly, the
Fabrics.
food looked really, really good, so I'm jealous I couldn't eat. But we're back home. Well, not home. We're at Hayden's now. So we got some grilled chicken. I'm gonna have 5 ounces of chicken tenderloin right there. I was gonna have this post-workout, but unfortunately I didn't have it with me. But it's 300 grams of blueberries, 300 grams of strawberries. So I'm gonna have that, and I'm gonna throw up the macros for that, as well as the protein shake as like one meal, and then the 200 grams of carrots and chicken as like a separate meal. So basically, meal 1 was the protein, meal 2 is the protein shake and fruit, and meal 3 is the chicken and carrots. So we're gonna throw this in the microwave real quick, and yeah, eat before we go to. You guys are so weird. Where we go? Something Springs, Bonita Springs.
Call that. It's
Barton
called
Springs.
Barton Springs. We're gonna go swim.
Yeah, 4 minutes. No,
It's
don't.
okay.
We're 45 seconds, but I'll keep an eye on it. Wow, I get to eat. Look at this. I get to eat this whole thing.
That's
What?
such a privilege.
Just one sitting?
Yeah. Because it's just like all the carbs. Well, it's supposed to be post-workout carbs. And then I'm gonna do chicken and carrots, chicken and broccoli, and then I'll have dinner tonight. And I get 2,600 calories because it's refeed day. So
Holy
yeah.
Jesus.
So I have to eat all of this. And I have to eat it before because I can't take it with me. Right?
No, you
Food
can
allowed
eat
at
in
Barton
the car.
Springs.
Yeah. For sure.
But
you
last
drive.
time I was there, people had snacks. But I don't know how strict they are.
We'll eat it here. I know they have this right after the workout, but I feel like better late than never.
Oh my god. You have an audience today.
I know.
Look at all of us.
It's alright. I feel like I'm used to it.
Just sitting here.
But it is easier to film and post and not think about how many people are going to watch it than like have people actually watch you film as you do it live.
So when watching you film, I'll lose all
Chug.
thought.
Chug challenge.
I haven't chugged in.
Since college.
Open your throat.
Chug challenge. So does
That didn't work out so well.
Gain any of your gains from today?
I mean, I have to redo it all. I'll slick my shirt.
Okay, Jack. Alright guys, so what is up? We are here at Barton Springs here in Austin, Texas. What do they say about the water temperature?
It's cold all year round. It comes from a natural spring, so hoping to get a little refresh from this 107-degree heat.
Jack already jumped in because he could not wait another second. I mean, we're obviously sweating, absolutely dripping.
I'm not sweating, I'm a girl.
But Jack decided no time for sunscreen and we're not waiting, so here's the intro.
See you on the other side.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, whatever they said. Bonita Springs, we're here.
No! Jack! Barton Springs. But if you pan, you can see how if you live in Texas, the only thing that you're gonna do is something that involves water. Whenever it's this hot, because I'm dripping sweat. Can you see?
Oh yeah.
And that's just from walking literally from those steps right around. So, say without further ado, we're gonna get into the water.
All right. So we're at Barton Springs right now. I mean, this is actually pretty cool. I've never seen anything like this. I guess it's like a natural spring, right? Is that what you said? It actually stays cold, so like the water's actually refreshing versus like the pool that doesn't really cool down too much. So we're here, we're hanging out. We just need to go off the diving board at least once. We'll throw a gainer, and then we'll just hang out. Isaac's feet are hot, but yeah, I mean, it is cool and it's massive. It's just one giant pool, but it's like relatively clean. It seems clean, so yeah, we're gonna hang out here for most of the day. Hopefully get a little tan, but not get burnt. And then yeah, let's throw a gainer.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm got a brandy, honey, it don't matter shots. Till I trap, gonna be 24/7, golden hour like a boss. And they say, yo, guess you gotta do.
I forget the name of this place again. What's this place called?
Barton Springs.
Barton Springs. I don't know why Barton is just I can't remember it ever, but we're about to head out. We have dinner reservations, I think 7:30, so we're gonna head back, shower, change, maybe grab some drinks, and then once again, I do get a cheeseburger and fries for dinner, which I'm super pumped about. I probably actually will have another meal. I need chicken and broccoli before we go out to dinner. But yeah, I have a burger and fries come my way. Could not be more excited. But yeah, this place is honestly amazing. The fact that you can see the city skyline just beyond those trees. The water's actually cold. I feel like good vibes. We did some flips and tricks and stuff like that. So yeah, really good time. Very, very excited to once again stay busy while I'm on this trip. I'm not thinking about food, I'm not thinking about prep. But yeah, see ya, Barton Springs. All right, we're back with some more chicken. We got some broccoli in the microwave, 5 more ounces of chicken tenderloin. We've got 200 grams of broccoli in the microwave. That's gonna be our pre-dinner meal. Once again, cheeseburger and fries coming our way for a refeed day and dinner. Everyone needs to shower, change, get ready for dinner. And where are we going? Nightcap, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to Nightcap, and we'll go maybe grab some drinks as well. And then, yeah, see you guys at dinner.
We're definitely, and I was talking to him on Thursday morning, and I was like, who do you want to invite? Like,
Triggered?
like Kevin and Whip, or Kevin and Eric. And he was like, hey,
Broccoli. We are headed to, I think, Nightcap. I think our reservation's at 7:30. It is currently 7:10. We'll still probably head straight there. But very excited for cheeseburger and fries. But yeah, this might be kind of my last, I don't want to say last hurrah, but we will start to dial things in at the 12-week out mark and make things a little more serious, make sure we're tracking everything. But as far as tracking goes, basically how I like to do things, since obviously Nightcap is not on MyFitnessPal, but I did look up the menu. They have a Nightcap burger, which is a double patty with cheese and then also fries on the side. And it looked semi-similar to Five Guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and basically put a Five Guys cheeseburger and a Five Guys small fry into MyFitnessPal, which I already did. So I can actually read you guys the macros for the burger meal itself, and then I can also show you guys. So essentially what we're doing, we just finished up meal 4. So as you can see, meal 5, we got our cheeseburger as well as our small fry, both from Five Guys. And then that meal itself is gonna be 1,290 calories, 79 grams of carbs, 70 grams of fat, and 52 grams of protein, which is a lot, but with everything we've eaten today, it'll be a total of 2,727 calories, 266 grams of carbs, 88 grams of fat, and 206 grams of protein. So fat is a little bit higher because of this meal that we're about to have, the cheeseburger and fries, but still a decent amount of carbs, still crushed my protein goal. And as far as refeed goes, it's right on track with the calories. So that's awesome, but yeah, I'm very stoked, saved up some calories. I also really want a Diet Coke or something right now. So hopefully we'll head out here shortly. If the girls stop playing around, we'll go get some food. Let's go have a nice little refeed. Double stacked Wagyu special sauce American cheese. Cosmic pickles and fries.
that sounds delicious.
Absolutely amazing. Honestly, everything, but that's the thing, like I looked through the rest of the menu too, I'm like, everything looks good, so.
Would you go as far as to say absolutely amazing?
Absolutely delicious, yeah. Absolutely amazing. Ranger Cattle Wagyu, only 98 bucks, what a steal.
It's like right when I wake up.
Thank you. They're just taller. Cracked. Yeah, I can't tell if they're taller or they're still small. Fancy of the restaurant, the small of the glass.
So this one on a level of a scale of lunchtime fancy to dinner time fancy. Obviously, since they're taller, not as fancy.
You heard it here first.
Although this is so much more fancy than the Joanne Fabrics, which is where we ate lunch today. Was Joanne Fabrics, in case anyone was wondering.
I'll have to put a laugh track on for
I
Katie,
think I'm gonna get
it's not funny.
No, that's fine. I think I'm gonna get the cheapest thing, which is just like the Ranger Cattle Wagyu.
We were thinking of pairing it with this really cheap bottle of champagne here. We're just on a budget.
Yeah, so I don't know, just 98 plus 140.
Yeah, but split between two, that's not
easy.
bad. Yeah.
Good.
I
So I
know.
do fries now, but like that burger looks amazing.
I'm so excited for you to get
For it. Get in there.
Damn, this is a big Brussels sprout. I don't know if I can put this whole thing in my mouth.
Yeah? Yeah, Jack? I definitely can't.
It reminds me of like a Chinese restaurant dumpling sauce. I don't know why that like came to mind, like a kind of spicy dumpling sauce, but like for Brussels sprouts.
Oh yeah, you don't like spicy, do you?
But not super spicy, like not like, whoo, just like a little bit of kick. And that was honestly my favorite Brussels sprouts are from Los Santi down OTR, and these are just like they're drenched in olive oil. These ones are a little bit cleaner. Well, let's go with that.
It's tomatillo jam, peanuts, sesame seeds, lemon, and fresh herbs.
Okay, gotcha, yeah. But to me, it just like remind me of like a spicy dumpling sauce I've had. That's like the first thing that came to mind, but yeah, those are good. That's when you know it's extra fancy. When the Diet Coke glass is smaller than the water glass and they fill it up with a ton of ice, so it's like a shot of Diet Coke, which is lame, but hopefully, I don't know, maybe we get free refills out of that. Are we at McDonald's?
But the best part about fighting is making it.
That looks really good. You know what?
You want one more Brussels cheese?
All right, we're at the burger. We're just hit quick fry.
I'm excited.
I would wish they were a little bit more crispy.
So what are you gonna do?
And we got the burger here. Nice. Okay, special sauce, pickles, double patty, Wagyu beef. Oh my goodness. This is. I play this would be like heaven.
If you wanted all of those things. Yeah. That's what I was getting at. I need words. Give me something.
This is like, the hard part is like a tease. Cause like I get this like now and maybe like a couple more times, but like I also don't get more of this, like a lot more of this kind of food until after prep. It's almost like a tease, but that's, you know what that is? Absolutely delicious. But no, it's really good. I mean, the bun is just a classic potato bun. American cheese, pickles are definitely not like super pickly. They actually still have a little bit of crunch to them, like a cucumber. And that sauce is like definitely like some sort of like I don't know, like a mayo, like maybe like a Chipotle mayo. But yeah, really, really good. It's like if it's a Wagyu, some sort of Wagyu. The beef is really good. American cheese, the bun too. It's like, I don't know why some people like, I feel like some restaurants skip on the bun, but the bun is like, it's super thick. It has like a nice little like, kind of like what, crust to it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
We're having fun over here too.
What do you have?
Got some tomatoes, some corn, some ricotta on our gnocchi.
We need a taste test of this. Who wants to taste test it? Katie?
Do it.
We'll choose it.
Oh.
Bad cheese pull.
Alright, give me a close look across.
Apparently that's a fiery sauce.
Don't be scared.
I'm scared.
Just do a little bit. Cheers.
Cheesy. I might have to steal a bite.
It's so crispy.
Alright, we're gonna steal a little bite. That bread crunch, the crust on that bread,
So yummy.
amazing. Really good. Yeah, that's
You
really
wouldn't like
that's
this.
really
It'd
good
be spicy
chorizo.
for you.
Yeah, no, the sauce itself, but yeah, that's a really good grilled cheese. That's one thing I feel like grilled cheeses, they always need some sort of meat in them, and I feel like that just like it elevates it. And that chorizo is really good. As you guys can tell, I didn't like it at all. Absolutely horrible. You know, honestly, one of the top like 5 burgers I can remember. Yes, it's probably because I'm on prep. Yes, it's probably because I'm hungry. I'm giving it a really good review, but absolutely delicious. Everything from the bun to the meat, double patty cheese, sauce. It was absolutely delicious. Fries were good as well. Honestly, like they're a little flimsy. I like a crispy fry, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's a French fry. Yeah. Is that the thing?
No, we just always do that.
Oh yeah. But I mean, honestly, as far as refeeds go, I could not be more pleased. That's gonna be a wrap on the full day of eating. I'll definitely give you guys a prep update tomorrow, weigh-ins, calories, all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
Stop recording. Stop the camera.
Excuse me, you can't film here. You can't film here.
All right, that's a wrap on dinner. It was fantastic. I think everyone enjoyed their meal. Everyone enjoyed their meal? It was really good food.
2 thumbs
I'm gonna
up.
throw up.
We ate a lot of food, but it was really good food. But yeah, now we're gonna say goodbye to Chan and Isaac, unfortunately. And then yeah, as I mentioned, we're gonna go probably, well, they might have a drink. I'm gonna just kind of hang out. And then, like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow to go over prep update. Current calories, current weights. Obviously, I saw the posing today. So quick little chat in the morning, and then I'll keep you guys posted because my guess is my calories are gonna drop a little bit. If they do, I'll show you guys a new full day of eating very, very soon on the channel. But yeah, Isaac, Shanna, drive home safe. See you guys tomorrow. And now we're back in Houston. So just made back from Austin. I'd probably say maybe about a half hour ago. I actually got 2 meals in. Actually, yes. 1 meal in this morning while in Austin, just chicken breast. I had another chicken breast meal. Now we're having our proteins because it is already 3:30 in the afternoon. So when you have this, let that digest and then head to the gym. But I want to go ahead and give you guys the 12-week out update. So as you guys saw yesterday, the Lift ATX, the workout, the posing, Barton Springs, the refeed meal, all that kind of good stuff. So absolutely fantastic day. Love staying busy, love still being able to travel and do fun things while on prep. Yes, I did have to sacrifice a little bit. I didn't eat lunch when everyone else ate lunch. I got my workout in, made sure to get my steps in, that kind of thing. But I was still able to enjoy everything with everyone and make some room for some dinner. Obviously, a refeed is a nice little bonus to have when traveling, stuff like that. But I'll go ahead and throw up the My Happy Scale app on the screen for you guys to go over. As you guys see, we've had a little bit of a level out. So I did have that low around that 157 weigh-in, and it kind of jumped back up. And now our average is hanging right around, I would say, 159. But overall, yep, one low weigh-in of 157.6. The trend line in the last week or so is about 0.8 pounds per week. Minus 3.2 pounds versus last month, and then minus 2.4 pounds in the last 22 days. Once again, we see some stagnation. My guess is we're probably gonna drop some calories to get a little bit more aggressive with the cut. We are 12 weeks out, so we do have, my guess is once again, probably 7-8 pounds to lose if I wanna get really, really shredded. And a big difference here is between being like lean for Instagram versus stage lean. Like, you are deathly ill when you step on stage. Like, you are too low of a body fat percentage to sustain. I think I could maybe sustain this body fat percentage for a longer period of time, but in order to get stage lean, you need to go kind of beyond the point of health, right? Beyond the point of what might visually look appealing to the naked eye and look basically just absolutely shredded on the brink of death, like that lean on stage. So that's one thing that, once again, it's not the healthiest thing to do, but it's kind of what you have to do. And once again, I'm gonna be doing this maybe once every 3 to 4 years if I decide to compete again. So it's kind of one of those things where I just need to kind of push through it right now. But we'll go ahead and go over to logbook now. As you guys can see, last several weigh-ins, we had a 159.2 on Saturday. Did not weigh myself today because we didn't have the scale up with me in Austin. But 159.2, before that 158.8, 159.6, 158.8, 159.8. So we're definitely hanging around that 159 average most mornings. And then as far as a couple things, so I get questions a lot of times like, okay, like how lean are you? What's your body fat percentage? I have absolutely no idea, and I also couldn't care less. It's one of those things I talk to my clients about, but even friends and family. It's like, if you look really good, you're happy with how you look, but someone tells you you're 20% body fat, are you also gonna like want to lose more weight because you happen to be a higher body fat percentage? Or vice versa, if you're very unhappy with your current your body composition and you think you can be 12%, but someone tells you you're 12% body fat, does that mean you're all of a sudden gonna be like, oh, I'm actually look better than I am? So big thing there, no one cares about your body fat percentage besides you. No one cares about your scale and the weight besides you. It's more so how you look, how you feel, how you perform, all that kind of stuff. Like, I was posing at Lift ATX in Austin, and of course when I take my shirt off and do some posing with Isaac, I normally get some like glances. People like will look over, whatever it is. I'm kind of used to it at this point, but normally I'm like, oh, they're like saying something under their breath. But as I was walking out, one of the guys was like, hey man, you're looking really good, like you're shredded. I was like, thanks man. And he didn't ask my body fat percentage. He didn't ask my weight. He didn't ask anything besides like, okay, visually you look good. And one thing I will say, the downside is obviously energy's lower on a prep, but he didn't say like, hey man, how much do you weigh? Like, oh, I'm 160. Oh damn, that's pretty light. He didn't say anything like that. Or he didn't say like, what body fat percentage are you? I think it might be 10%. He's like, oh really? Like, damn, you need to be like 7 or 8. I'm like, it doesn't matter. It's just a number on a scale, or it's a number from a very inaccurate measurement. Unless you're doing a DEXA scan, if you're doing a bod pod, if you're doing one of those like things where you like hold like a game controller, like the in-body scans, those things are so off. Like my scale at home in Cincinnati tells me I'm like 20% body fat because it's like trying to read the like electric pulses it sends through my feet and read my body fat percentage. So I could not care less about my body fat percentage. I have no idea what my body fat percentage is. My guess is right now maybe between, I would say, 8 to 12%. Within that, I am not sure. I'm going for a look. I'm going for as lean of a look as I can while maintaining my muscle mass and conditioning on stage. That is pretty much it. Outside of that, yeah, 12 weeks in, just like I wrote on Instagram actually the other day, I was like, I feel like I just filmed and updated the 13-week post or the 13-week out update. So I feel like time is flying by pretty quickly. I will say the energy is definitely starting to dip a little bit. Over the last 2 days, I've kind of noticed my energy coming down, especially when it's just like Katie and I hanging out. Like I don't have the energy to like kind of like entertain right now. But once I get some caffeine in me, I can do my cardio, I can do my workouts. So my energy is low, but it's manageable. It's not to the point where I'm like a complete couch potato. I would say I'm probably like 50% of the time I'm still my normal self, and the other 50% of the time I'm like just like existing, which isn't exactly ideal. Once again, this is not a state I want to be in for the long term. We're low on calories, we're cutting fat. But it's one of those things where as you get leaner and you're in a calorie deficit for a long period of time, your energy is going to start to dip. But right now, I'm still doing one energy drink a day, just 150 to 200 milligrams. So that might slowly kind of come up to maybe 300 milligrams a day, 400 milligrams a day. Deeper into prep, my goal is probably not to touch any more than one energy drink a day or about 200 milligrams of caffeine until at least 8 weeks out. And then from there, maybe I go ahead and bump it up to 2 energy drinks a day, knowing for me, after cut's over, I won't be touching energy drinks. So as far as any sort of like potential side effects of the health for drinking an energy drink a day, I'm not worried about it. If I do it for 8 weeks out of the, or 12 weeks out of the year, every 3 to 4 years, I'm not too concerned. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna wrap things up here. If you guys have any questions, always leave them down in the comments below. I try my absolute best to reply to every comment because YouTube actually does a good job, unlike my Instagram DMs, to show me like the comments I haven't responded to yet. Once I do respond to it the first time though, it kind of gets muffled and gets unsorted. But the first comments I'm always able to see and can kind of cycle through, and I like to answer those during my cardio. But yeah, as far as everything else goes, calories are still 2,000 right now. Still a refeed day of about 26 to 2,700. I'll definitely keep you guys posted if that changes. My guess is, so I do my check-ins with my coach on Tuesday. My guess is those calories will come down. If they do, I'll update a full day of eating for you guys. Obviously update you in the 11-week out video or the 11-week out update. But yeah, for now, we're kind of just grinding. I do have a different mindset now. When I go to the gym like today, I have legs. I'm not really looking forward to it, but if I think about it, like I only have like about 20 leg workouts until I step on stage. So if I think about it, instead of like, oh, I gotta go do legs, I'm like, I only have 20 workouts to maximize my potential to step on stage. So as soon as I do this workout today, I only have about maybe like 19 left. So if you think about it, mathematically, I only have like about 20 to 23 leg days left, so I better make each and every one count. So I'm starting to think about it like that. But I feel like I've been rambling on enough, but without further ado, on things here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys next time. Peace.